If you're looking for the best foam sleeping pads, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Klymit's Static V Camping Sleeping Pad. The original Static V is an ideal pad for avid backpackers and casual campers looking for performance at an entry-level price. It quickly inflates in just 10-15 breaths, packs up small, and weighs only 18 ounces. The body-mapped V-chamber design limits air movement to help maintain insulating performance and ergonomic comfort. Dynamic side rails cradle you on the pad, and the rugged material is great if you want to sleep on the ground under the stars. Klymit has developed something called body mapping technology, a V-shaped design that allegedly delivers superior support and comfort no matter how you sleep, on your side, belly, or back. The side rails provide a secure, comfortable sleep by centering you on the pad and inhibiting air movement while tossing and turning. The deep weld patterning creates expansion zones that allow your bag to fully loft beneath you for improved thermal comfort, while the twist-pull valve is secure and simple, allowing for inflation in as few as 10 breaths, and opening up wide for rapid, complete deflation. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Outdoorsman Lab Sleeping Pad. Outdoorsman Lab is a small, innovative outdoor gear company. Their goal is to manufacture quality outdoor gear with unique designs and features at a revolutionary price. This ultralight bikepacking sleeping pad is huge for its weight and pack size, way bigger and thicker than a standard size Therm-a-Rest Prolite. It's also very silent, which improves sleep quality both for yourself and for the people around you. Made of 20D ripstop nylon, it only takes 10-15 breaths to inflate. The Outdoorsman Lab Ultralight Sleeping Pad seems like a very good budget option, offering great comfort for a price which about half of its most famous competitors and featuring a very similar weight and size. Its R value though is relatively low at 1.3, making it thus not an option for real winter camping. The number 3 position is held by Therm-a-Rest Prolite Ultralight Self-Inflating Backpacking Pad. Therm-a-Rest is the most popular brand for lightweight backpacking sleeping pads, a reputation gained over years of experience serving thousands of adventurers also on extreme expeditions. The Prolite is the lightest and most compact self-inflating mattress available. Self-inflation keeps setup super easy, and its die-cut foam packs small, easily fitting inside the most ultralight backpacks, and it's ideal for high-mileage bicycle touring journeys where every gram counts, stuffed sack included. Despite being a summer sleeping mat, it still has a respectable R value of 2.3, which should keep you warm enough even near freezing temperatures. Given a proper sleeping bag, of course. Some users complain about it being a little noisy, and one thickness surely isn't the most comfortable for side sleepers whose hip might touch the ground beneath. Next at number 4 we have Therm-a-Rest NeoAir XTherm Sleeping Pad. NeoAir XTherm lightweight inflatable backpacking air mattress is the ultimate winter expedition sleeping pad, great for snow hikes and cold weather cycle touring, offering maximum warmth for the weight. It's designed specifically for adding a padded layer of warmth between the sleeping bag and the ground in harsh, cold conditions. The proprietary reflective thermocapture technology traps radiant heat within the pad, while the triangular core matrix minimizes heat loss during sleep. The baffled internal structure provides support and comfort in a 2.5-inch inflated mattress for a restful night in the backcountry. Inflates easily in less than 2 minutes by blowing into the valve for quick setup in a bivy or a tent. The 4-season Therm-a-Rest NeoAir XTherm Sleeping Pad is perfect for lightweight backpacking expeditions in rugged environments, both summer and winter, thanks to its innovative tapered design and materials, which eliminate bulk, making it possible to pack the ground pad to the size of a 1-liter water bottle. The number 5 position is held by Wellax Ultralight Air Sleeping Pad. One of the most common complaints among AirPad users is the crinkly or squeaky noise they make. This can be especially bothersome to light sleepers that tend to shift around throughout the night. The Chilla X Sleeping Pad is virtually silent, allowing you to move around without waking everybody else up. Great if you're cycle touring with a partner. Combine this with the fact that it's cheaper, has 2 flat valves, inflates and deflates quicker than most, uses slightly thicker fabric, and has a bit more width to keep your arms from sliding off. And now you've got a real contender. Made of laminated 20D ripstop, nylon, and the TPU layer, this budget backpacking sleeping pad is very lightweight and pretty small when packed. Despite being one of the biggest on this list. Downsides, a few people found the same defect. The pad was leaking air. It might be due to poor quality controls, where most of the cheap brands save. However, the company will refund you or send a new sleeping pad if you find that defect. The number 6 position is dominated by Klymit Inertia Zone Lightweight Camping Air Pad. Klymit has a knack for innovation, and their Inertia series is the definitive proof. These series of ultralight sleeping pads are designed to suit the needs of the lightweight addict, perfect for the flashbackers and minimalist bikepackers. The Inertia series takes a radically different approach to sleep comfortably on air by providing support at key pressure points while eliminating every ounce of unnecessary material. It works especially well inside a sleeping bag, where the empty spaces between the chambers serve as expansion zones that allow your sleeping bag to fully loft beneath you, maximizing its thermal performance. At just 12.2 Oz, the Inertia Ozone Inflatable Camping Pad is the heaviest of the Inertia series, but still the lightest pad in this list. Combining the comfort of the static line with the weight savings and warmth from the Inertia series, with an integrated 4-inch tall pillow, ample tossing room, and a loft pocket profile. Inflation and deflation. Pad rapidly inflates in as few as 4-7 breaths, and a hand pump is included for more rapid inflation and the ability to reach a higher PSI. The valve's intelligent design allows for micro adjustments to fine-tune pressure and comfort. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Nemo Tensor Insulated Sleeping Pad. Nemo is another Colossus brand in the outdoor world, manufacturer of diving equipment as well as ultralight camping gear, a real quality brand. Despite being so strong tough, most Nemo pads have not been tested for R value, which is quite a shame. The Nemo Tensor Sleeping Pad is rated at 10 F, but it's not clear to which standards, or if this is a comfort, limit, or extreme temperature rate. By the way, the pad is really well made and people are mostly happy with it. It showed to behave well even in freezing temperatures. The integrated foot pump is fast and efficient, and a welcome alternative to using your lungs, especially after a day on the trail. The oversized pillow baffle at the head end provides extra loft under the head and prevents your camp pillow from sliding off the end. Nemo manufactures all kinds of versions and sizes for the Tensor sleeping pad. Insulated or not, small, XL, or double. The number 8 position is held by Nemo Switchback Sleeping Pad. Extremely durable, won't pop/leak. Very affordable, easy to use, no inflation/deflation. Doubles as a camp seat. Not as comfortable as inflatable pads. Bulky to pack. Not recommended for sub-freezing temps. Best for summer use. For the ultralight/budget backpacker who's hard on gear and doesn't want the possibility of a ruptured air pad, closed-cell foam pads are a great option. While Therm-a-Rest Light Sol has held the top spot in the foam pad market for some time now, we find that Nemo's Switchback Ultralight Sleeping Pad offers slightly increased thickness and packs down a bit smaller too. Foam pads aren't nearly as comfortable as inflatable sleeping pads, but the Nemo Switchback should be a top consideration if you don't mind sleeping on firm surfaces and you want a pad that will never pop. Next at number 9 we have Klymit Static V2 Sleeping Pad. The Klymit Static V and Static V2 are the best budget air pads on the market. They are built with thicker materials than most lightweight pads and are also slightly wider than the standard pad size. The V-shaped air tubes on this pad are comfortable, but the large spaces between air chambers mean you may bottom out while shifting around. The biggest downside with the Static V and V2 is their low R value, which makes them best for summer trips only. That said, Klymit makes several variations of this pad in insulated versions, including the Insulated Static V, Insulated Static V Lite, and the Insulated V Ultralight SL. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Big Agnes Insulated Q Core SLX. The Big Agnes Insulated Q Core SLX is a super cushy, fully rectangular lightweight sleeping pad. Where it differentiates itself from other pads is its large side rails that help keep users centered in the middle of the pad. In addition, at 3.5 inches thick, the SLX is among the thickest pads on this list. All current model Big Agnes pads come with an inflation sack, but if saving every ounce is important to you, then the upgraded Pump House Ultra might be worth the extra money. With an R value of 3.2, the Q Core is great for most 3-season trips, but would probably leave you a little chilly on winter adventures. Check out our full review of the SLX here. If you like the snazzy features of the SLX, like the side rails that keep you centered, you may also want to consider the big Agnes Insulated Air Core Ultra. It's more insulated, our value 4.5, and much cheaper than the SLX. But it weighs quite a bit more, 1 lb. 10 Oz? That's all for today. We upload outdoor product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.